Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of on sport content. Now, today we're looking at the second Nation League game, Jamaica versus Haiti. Well, we must say congratulations to the Reggae Boyz who won their first match against Grenada 4-1, beating them convincingly 4-1, and they are in the quarterfinal stage. Yes, they are in the quarterfinal stage. They are on top of the zone with 7 points. Cuba is on 5. Honduras is on 4, and Haiti is on 3. So they're right now they're qualified for the quarterfinal round, but we need to stay on top of the zone to get a simple side. Well, no side is simple, but to get an easy side in the quarterfinal stage. Now, today we're going to talk about the potential 11, and we're also going to look at the head-to-head match between Jamaica and Haiti. Well, this game will be playing on October the 15th at 7 p.m. Sports DTM will also have a live watch-along. So yes, Sports DTM fans, you can tune in. Your boy T-Gat and the crew will be having a live watch-along on Sunday, October the 15th. Watch-along will start at 6:45, 15 minutes before the game. And we'll go through and we'll look at the squad list and we'll talk about the result. But today, we're going to talk about potential 11 and also the head-to-head. But there are a few updates on the Jamaican team. Michael Antonio, the West Ham man, has joined up with the team in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, you know that this match will be played in Trinidad and Tobago. So Michael Antonio has joined up with the team in Trinidad and Tobago yesterday. Also, three more players have joined up with the team, and a player has left and gone back to their club because of injury. They got injured in the game. So let's talk about the injury. Right back, Travis Gray pick up an hamstring issue, and he has left and returned for his club treatment. Now that's Travis Gray, who was playing right back. He picked up an injury. As you noticed, if you was watching the game, he came off in the first half and then he came on back. Lambikisi came on in there. So I guess that's why. So Travis Gray is no longer in the team. And now we have 3 replacements. Now the replacement are Richard King, Kyle Ming, and Jashawn Anglin. Now we know Richard King is a centre back. Ming is also a defensive player. I think he's from Mount Pleasant. And Jashawn Anglin from Harborview, a defensive midfielder. So we have a defensive midfielder, a defender, and also a centre back. So Richard King joined up with the team, Kyle Ming joined up with the team, and Deshaun Anglin have joined up with the team. So that's an update on the squad against Trinidad. So we know about the 23 man that was already called to the team. So we'll go into that already. You already know the squad. But we have 3 other players have joined up with the team. Now I'm just going to dive right into my potential 11 for this team. As you know, the first team that play against Grenada, we have some notable absentees. Blake wasn't on the starting list. Damian Lowe wasn't on the starting list. Also, Leon Bailey not on the starting list. But I think the coach is going to change it up this time around. You understand? And I think these players will be added on the starting list against Trinidad. I don't think he'll be starting the same team. You understand? To play Trinidad. Not Trinidad, to play Haiti. Yes, because they're playing in Trinidad, I'm saying Trinidad to play Haiti in this time around. So my apologies, put it here on 80. Yes, I don't think we'll be starting the same side against 80 in Trinidad. No, here you have it. Now I'm going to dive into the head-to-head match. Jamaica always play 80, so we're going to go right into the head-to-head game. All right. So let me share my screen. So there you have it. This is the head-to-head game between Jamaica and Haiti. Jamaica won 18 times. They draw 4 and they lost 10. So they have been having this rivalry since 1925. 1925, Jamaica and Haiti has been at it. And out of all the games, Jamaica won 18, draw 4, and lost 10. You understand? So that is 32 games overall they played. 32 games overall Haiti and Jamaica have played. And Jamaica won 18, lost 10, and draw 4. So we look at the recent games. In the last game they played against International Stadium on September 12th, Jamaica and Haiti draw 2-2. Haiti was leading the contest by 2-0, but with some brilliant performance by Amari Gray, show how talented he is, cut above the rest. Score a brilliant goal, and then we got a penalty, and Bobby De Comery scored that penalty, and we draw that game 2-0. But in 2016, Jamaica lost in a World Cup qualification game against Haiti. They lost 2-0. Also, they beat them in 2016 1-0. And in the Concacaf, they beat them 1-0. Caribbean Cup, they beat them 2-0. Friendly International, they draw 2-2. You understand? Caribbean Cup, Jamaica won 2-0. But in the recent time, Jamaica has had the upper hand over Haiti. This is not an high-scoring game like what we see against Grenada. This is not going to be a high-scoring game. This is not going to be a walk in the park. Definitely not going to be a walk in the park. You understand? It's going to be a low-scoring game, a 2-0 or a 2-1 or maybe a draw. But we definitely need Jamaica to win. Haiti is definitely going out to win because they have to win to see if they can have a chance to qualify. You understand? They have to win. It's a must-win game for Haiti to see if they have a chance to qualify for the next round. All right? So let me get this off the screen. As you see, I had to pop it up and all these things. So yes, so Haiti has to win to qualify. Jamaica's already gone through, but we need to stay on top. Definitely need to stay on top of the zone to play easy side, so to speak, in the next round. Now, with that said, let's now dive into the potential 11. All right. Potential 11, who Jamaica will start against Haiti. Now, this is my potential 11. All right. You can leave your comments below and tell me what is your potential 11. This is my potential 11 out of the squad that has been called up. All right. Now let's look at. I will start in Andre. I think Andre Blake will be back in goal. He's fit and he's ready, so I think Andre Blake will be back in goal. The captain will be back in goal. Greg Glay had a good game against. Not really a good game, but he's a strong player. Yeah, and we need muscles. So Reggae will be, I think Reggae will retain back the left back position. And now this is the tricky part. The right back position, we have Lambikisi play the second half against Trinidad, and then we have Trevon Gray, but Trevon Gray is out. So you may see I have Dushan Bernard. He's a utility player. He can play the right back, also can play center back. So I don't know if the coach doesn't start Lambikisi. I think he might start Bernard over the right back position. Now we have back in the squad Damian Lowe, Stateman. I think definitely Damian Lowe will be playing the Haiti game. I think he'll be starting. And also I have Michael Hector. Now I think Michael Hector, with his return to the squad from 2021, and this was his first game against Trinidad. I think he had a solid game. So I think the coach, I wouldn't start him. I don't know if the coach is going to start him. Maybe the coach partner, Dushan Bernard and Damian Lowe. But I think, and then maybe switch, maybe Michael Hector go right back. You understand? But I think this will be the back four. But I will definitely start by Michael Hector. Give up Michael Hector another shot at it and see how we stay against Haiti. So definitely I will start Michael Hector. Let's now move into the midfield. Now the midfield to me is a problem. Midfield is a problem. Definitely is a problem. There was not much service going up front. But this is my midfield. That player that we call Keroy Anderson came on in the second half. He had a solid game to me. And I want to see him again. This time I want to see him against a better opponent. You understand? You see when he came on and he almost scored a goal. You understand? Could have been an assist also. You understand? But he played solid. He was passing the ball. He was defending. You understand? And he was there receiving and playing the ball up front. But I think Keroy Anderson had a good game. I would definitely start him because I want to see him again. You understand? So I start Keroy Anderson. Also, I would not start. I think Joel, I think he has maybe he has injury. So definitely I'll start Daniel Johnson. You understand? I'll start DJ Daniel Johnson, and also I'll start Bobby DeCover-Reid. So this is my midfield. Anderson, Bobby DeCover-Reid, Daniel Johnson. Now up front, I start Leon Bailey. I see you having a limb. You understand? But I start Leon Bailey. Definitely I start Leon Bailey. He's better than definitely better than who's out there. So definitely I start Bailey and Damar Gray. Definitely this is a keep out. Damar Gray will definitely start. But up front, I think Chama will be on the bench and Mikel Antonio will definitely start. Mikel Antonio will get the heads up and start. If they don't start Leon Bailey, I think they're going to start Chama and Nicholson on the wing and Mikel Antonio up front. But I will start Leon Bailey with Damar Gray and Mikel Antonio. Alright? So definitely Leon Bailey, Damar Gray, Mikel Antonio. Alright? So this is my potential 11 for 80 game. Alright, you tell me what your potential 11 is. Give me a thumbs up if you think I'm right. If you think I get it right, if you like my potential 11, just give me a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Give me your potential 11. Alright, thank you, and we'll see you on Sunday for the Watchalong. This has been another interesting episode of Sports Down Middle. Always remember to like our video, leave a comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Always remember to tell a friend so that friend will tell another friend and that friend will tell another friend. Be blessed.